Hey gang, how's everyone doing today? Just checking in with a few little tips and tricks to share and some new information. Might not be new, some things probably other people have already figured out, but I'm sharing it. So, sorry for my odd view today. It's beautifully sunny out and I'm spending the day in my sunroom working and didn't want to go find another spot to sit with a better backdrop, so that's what you get today. First up, I wanted to let you know I've talked before and I've showed you before the chip clips that you can get. They have them at the Dollar Tree. I didn't realize they were at the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, 6 for $1, and these are really, really strong. I used them to close up a bag of tortilla chips, I think, last night, and was able to carry the bag around by the clip. They didn't fall out. So these are great for your car, for your purse, any of that stuff to work. Credit cards, debit cards, pick things up, pick up cords that you've dropped on the floor. They're great for a lot of things. Before I showed you to use those at the gas pump to use your debit card or at the ATM, I have another little trick that can work for that is easier to keep in your wallet or your purse. So, little binder clips, just the little bitty ones. They're really strong. They can be really strong. I got this set, another Dollar Tree find for $1. Ha, Dollar Tree for $1. Makes sense, right? Anyways, you can put these on the end of your card and use it in and out of the machine as well. And then when you're not using it, if you want, you can store it right on the card in your wallet. Makes it a little bit easier to grab a card that you use often. I don't have a normal wallet that has the card slots because the way my hands are, I can't ever slide the cards out. So I just use a little coin purse and all of my cards just sit in there and I have them in the order that I use them the most. Still, sometimes it's a little difficult to get my debit card out. So with this on there, you can just grab it, pull it out, and then it's not too hard to flip the things around. It's not too hard. I mean, a little bit difficult, but still, they slide around and it's pretty easy to work. Flip it around however you need to do it. So, binder clips, just another idea to use for helping with things like debit cards or money. You could use it to separate your money in your wallet and then be able to easily grab it with this. I believe I shared before about insulated water bottles. They're great. The other one I shared may have had a handle on it that I really, really liked. However, the top was a screw top, and those are hard to get on with hands like these. I don't drink enough water, and I know I need to. I have about 4 of these. They get pricey after a while. I like them because I like my water to be cold. However, it's still difficult to work, and I'm tired of everything being difficult. If it's difficult, I'm less likely to do it. I know my life isn't going to get easier over time. Things are going to continue to stay difficult, but I need to do what I can to make things easier and make it work for me. So I'm going to donate most of mine to charity, someone that needs them. I'm going to keep one for days out and about, like hiking, or if I'm at the barn or in the Jeep. It doesn't spill. It can, bounce around back there. However, I've picked up something else in the meantime. I'm sure everyone has seen them, like Tervis mugs. There's a bunch of different brands. Hydro Flask has them. There's Tervis. The Tervis ones are plastic. There's Yeti. There's Corkcicle. This one is Simply Modern. I found it on Amazon. It got really, really good reviews. It's supposed to last, keep things as cold and warm as long as the Corkcicles and the Yetis and those. Significantly cheaper. It was like $15. As much as I go through water bottles and things like that, just trying to save some money. I bought the handle additionally, another couple dollars. I'm not sure I like this handle. I'm trying it out. We'll see. I'll let you know more. But again, keeping my water. This has the pop-in lid. The lid pops on and off. It's got a little lip on there. It's easier to get a finger under. Just another suggestion. I'm sure you're already using them, but I found that one a couple days ago and it works really, really well. The last thing I'm going to share with you today, I'm sorry, it's not the last thing, it's the next to last thing. This is Smarty Pants multivitamins. I can't swallow normal multivitamins because they get stuck. I choke on them. I'm sure it's something that many of you struggle with. I don't get enough vitamins and nutrients through my food because I don't eat enough. So it's a big cycle of problems. I've done Shakeology before because it's a organic. All of the stuff is plant derived. And you get all of your vitamins from one source. However, it does its job too well in that Shakeology is meant to fill you up. So it fills me up and then I don't want to eat again for the rest of the day. So I'm getting vitamins and nutrients, but not enough calories. I've switched to trying it at bedtime. That could work sometimes, but I don't think that it's going to work all the time. So I did some research and I found, like I said, these Smarty Pants Women's Complete. It's a gummy vitamin. The consistency is somewhere between a gummy bear and a circus peanut. Do you know what I'm talking about? The orange, really grainy circus peanuts as a kid. They're not quite that bad, but a little bit, and a gummy bear. So it's not horrible. Not the greatest thing I've ever had. However, far better than trying to swallow a pill or going without multivitamins. So these were, you have to take 6 of them a day. They're small. So I'll do 3 in the morning and 3 at night. And again, they weren't bad. The flavor's not horrible. I think this is something that I can possibly maintain. I will report back when I know more. They also have a probiotic that has good reviews. So we'll see. But just sharing that out there. Smarty Pants multivitamins. I got them on Amazon. I get everything on Amazon. And I will end this clip with a short piece on closet organization. A couple of things that I do in the closet to make my life easier. And so I'll end with that. I'll flip it over and show you that. Hopefully these were helpful. Take what you want, leave what you don't want. Have a great day. I hang or store all of my clothes, most of my clothes, in my closet. It's actually easier to work hangers than it is drawers and things. I hang all my tank tops, and because I live in Florida, I wear a lot of tank tops. I wear them as undershirts, under most things, and then I wear t-shirts, and I have sweaters, and I have a whole other side to my closet. However, all the tank tops take up a lot of space, so what I have done is I've gotten one of these belt and tie racks, and it just makes it easier. I don't have to fold anything, I don't have to put a separate hanger for anything, so all of my plain colored tank tops that just would go under something, or I would throw on with jeans or a cardigan or whatever, go on these. And you can hang a couple on here. They don't get wrinkly. They stay pretty wrinkle free. And then like the camis that are just regular spaghetti straps go on this side. So I have one for those, and then I have another for like ones that go over those, like workout ones, or that I wear with yoga pants or whatever. And then all of the rest of my tees and stuff. And then I have a laundry basket like you would get from the laundromat. It's on wheels and it fits right here into my closet for easy movement around the house. And then I have one of these. Actually, I have a couple of these. It's hard to see because it's dark in my closet. But they're the big storage things with shelves. I think I got these at IKEA or Target. They're pretty sturdy. These have the metal frames. And I keep them in the closet. And I store jeans on one, regular pants, yoga pants, that sort of thing. I'll show you the other side in just a second. But hanging things up is easier for me. And these save space. They make it easier. I can just grab them, take them off. When I wash and dry, easily they go right back on. So there's that little tip. Here's a better view of the ones I have on the other side of my closet. So I have some stuff hanging in there, and then I have these, just smaller versions of the orange one that I had. And these I put like the dollar plastic shoe bins is what they are. You can get them at Walmart or online. And those hold all of my stuff, like socks and scarves and bandanas and regular hats and more socks because my feet get cold, and purses, and then a little one for the small amount of shoes that I have, belt hangers, and then I hang all of my shirts and stuff. I'm guessing most people do this, but these are little organization things that are really, really helpful because I can fit my thumb in here. They slide right in, they slide right out. They're clear, I can see what's in them. The fabric doesn't hurt my fingers as much if I whack knuckles on them. So that's what closet storage for me is like. The tank top is hanging on the racks, and these are some of the biggest lifesavers for me. It really does make things easier. There's not a dresser in my room. This is how my wardrobe functions. Last but not least, there's my little Shih Tzu Cooper. He's got to be in the middle of everything. This is my laundry basket. I got it on Amazon. I've had it for 6 or 7 years now. If you search on laundromat cart, you can easily find them on there. This was actually taller because you're supposed to be able to hang clothes on it. I had my roommate take it off and cut it down for me because this now works as a perfect handle to drive it with. It's pretty easy. So I keep stuff in the top, and then there's a shelf underneath I keep a basket there. And you can hang things on there if you need to. However, like I said, pretty easy to move around. Not a cheap investment. However, nothing that I have to modify tends to be cheap. Like I said, though, it's lasted so far, still going strong. I got it in 2010, so it's been, that long, and again, still going strong. Fits in my closet, put my laundry right in there, and then I can wheel it down the hall to go to the laundry room.